First opened in 2001. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Rams and the Dudes. Boston will try to stay alive. Next on the show. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Rams, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. At the plate, Joey
Batting
Votto.
second,
He'll get to take
the
his
first baseman,
cuts
number
here.
19, Joey Votto.
From the stretch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention,
Taylor
please.
Rogers takes the
Now
ball
pitching.
here as he'll enter with a runner
Taylor
at first and nobody out.
Rogers.
3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
So a runner on second with one down
Batting
now.
third,
And standing
the center
in, the
fielder,
ever
number
dangerous
27,
Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Here's the 3-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Full count still. LeMahieu takes his lead at third with one away. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Bud Rodriguez. And
the
he can
catcher,
give his guys an
Ivan
early lead if he can come
Rodriguez.
through. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping into the box, Juan
That is
Soto.
it.
As he'll get
The
his
left
first
fielder, number
opportunity in
22,
this one.
Juan Soto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with one down. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty...
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. It is high on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting 6.
Stepping into the box,
shortstop,
Ben Zobrist,
Ben
runner in scoring position
Zobrist.
with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. base hit, and that'll get a run in. So it's a runner at first
Batting
with two
seven.
gone. And
The third
striding into
baseman.
the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. This will kick up against the wall now. Zobrist blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's in there as they move on top 4-0. In now,
Batting eighth,
Jose Martinez.
the right fielder.
Opportunity for him here to
Jose
pick up that runner from second with two away.
Martinez.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And here as he advances on the wild pitch. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off
Leading
here in the
off
bottom
for
half
Milwaukee,
of the first.
the center fielder,
Pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is up and in, ball one. Hit well towards the hole. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Batting second,
Striding
the
in,
catcher,
Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani
As the switch hitter will take his cuts
Grandal.
left-handed here. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Count even now at 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
batting
Ready
third,
now, number
the
18.
second baseman,
No one aboard for
number
him,
18.
and two gone here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Martinez. And that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez.
Leading
He'll
off
start
for
things
Boston,
out in the top half of
the
the
right
second.
fielder, Jose Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Ladies
Number
and gentlemen,
13
your
off the
attention
bench
please.
now as he'll pinch hit
Pinch
with the runner
hitting,
at second and
Lourdes
nobody out.
Gurriel. Now pitching,
Harris, the 6'4"
Will
right-hander, comes in out of the
Harris.
bullpen to do the pitching. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. But he gets back in
Now
time,
batting,
safe at second
the
base.
second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
The
So
first baseman,
digging in
number
now,
19.
Joey Votto. He's 0
Joey
for 1 after grounding
Votto.
out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Harris rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 0-1 count and the pitch. Ball one, taken just off the inside. It's 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number.
Your
Fergie
attention,
Jenkins,
please.
the 6'5"
Now
right-hander,
pitching,
takes over on the
Fergie
mound.
Jenkins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Stepping up now,
Batting
Tommy
fifth,
Pham.
the left fielder,
Pitch coming, here
Tommy.
it is. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it on to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting
Bases
sixth,
are empty here with
the
2
right
gone.
fielder,
And into bat
David
next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting
Takes
seven,
his first cuts
the
in this
third
one with a
baseman,
man at first and
Nolan
2 away. Fastball
Arenado.
on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. A ball and a strike.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Fly ball out toward left center field. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Rams, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So
Now
on
batting,
the way here with
catcher,
the bases empty
Ivan
and set to stand in
Rodriguez.
perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear
The
now
left fielder,
following the
number
home run.
22,
And next it'll be
Juan
the outfielder, Juan
Soto.
Soto. In there, 0-1. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting,
Digging in
shortstop,
the switch hitter,
Ben
Ben Zobrist. He came through
Zobrist.
with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
now batting, third baseman,
Here's Miguel Andujar
Miguel
now.
Andujar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and his side is retired.
Your
Scooter
attention,
Gennett
please.
will grab a bat and
Pinch
hit with
hitting.
the pitcher here.
Scooter Gennett.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. Pitch popped up, Andujar in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the bases
Batting
are empty
ninth,
with one man gone.
the shortstop,
And striding toward the plate
Adalberto
next will be Adalberto
Mondesi.
Mondesi. In there for strike one, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Now in the box,
now
Adam
batting,
Jones.
center fielder,
1 for him here in this one. And a breaking ball to the dirt that time for a ball. Runner's going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2-0 count. The pitch. This is line to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal.
Now batting,
flied out in his first at-bat, so
Yasmani
0 for 1 so far.
Grandal.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Fly ball out toward left center field. Soto on the move, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah, you got caught kissing another guitar picking, bro. We got 3 standard packs to open up here. Absolutely booty. Booty. And booty. That was a waste of time. Okay, we're going to redraft here. Because we got spanked in our warm-up game, so we'll actually have one more standard pack to open up. As exciting as that is. Another booty pack. But, here we go. Let's try Mini Minoso. Oh, Trevor Story. That card's glitchy as heck. Ooh. Josh Bell has been clutch for me, so we're going Josh Bell. Carlos Martinez has been throwing glitchy in the bullpen for me the last time I played with him. Matt Wieters. Or do we go Liam Hendricks? We got 1 silver in the pen. Matt Wieters is a very good fielding catcher. He can only hit lefties, doesn't hit righties very well. Steve Finley, decent stats. We'll go with. He's got good case per 9. He's got good break. Let's go Steve Finley. Forsythe? Yeah, Forsythe has been clutch for me. Let's go starting pitcher. Oh, that's the dude that's on the trade market right now. Is that Matt Moore? Let's take Tyler Thornburg in the bullpen. Ooh, Ozuna's playing very up. We're gonna take Ozuna there. We're gonna go Eddie Matthews. Jan Gomes was a glitch last year. Newest Cleveland Indian. Kelvin Herrera. Shohei. He's got 9. Because we're gonna have Minoso, Finley, Josh Bell, Trevor Story, Eddie. Let's go Shohei. Got filthy break. We need some lefty. Okay, that'll work. Oh fuck, he's a starter. We're gonna go with Roberto Perez, whoever that is. We need some lefties in the bullpen, so let's go with Tony Watson. That'll work to fill up that. Wait. Oh, I thought that was a starter. Shoot. So we have Ozuna, Carlos Martinez, Tony Watson, and Grimm can pitch if really needed. Let's go Derek Holland. Speed. All you guys are slow. Brandon Dixon, you're eh. Paul DeYoung is playing down. Could he play third? We have Eddie Matthews second. There's nowhere for him to play. Nobody's fast here. Nobody has good hit. I'm just gonna take Paul DeYoung off the bench. Posey's got good fielding, decent hitting stats. Jose Martinez, I know, has good hitting stats, good contact. Don't really need a catcher. I have Robert Perez, but let's go with Buster. None of these dudes are fast. Let's just take you because you're an outfielder. Wow, this draft reeks. Okay, Buster Posey, you're gonna start. And then let's figure out this lineup. Trevor Story's gonna bat leadoff. Steve Finley's gonna bat second. Minnie Minoso, who's got decent speed. I'm actually gonna bat him leadoff. Trevor Story third. Josh Bell's gonna be fourth. Shohei will be fifth. We'll go Posey sixth. Eddie, Logan Forsythe, and that will be the lineup. Do I want DeYoung or do I want Forsythe? I think I want DeYoung, actually. Let's go with DeYoung in there, and let's get this going. We're going to play till we lose. I'll probably restart after that once again. Excuse me.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Milwaukee and Atlanta. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Standing in, Minnie Minoso.
Leading off for Milwaukee.
Yeah, you got caught kissing
Number 9.
another guitar picking.
Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
It would. My guess is Frio will start down at AAA.
Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Hard hit ball to short.
And then he'll eventually be called up.
Does get him at
Like a
first
spot
as he was
start
really moving that time.
or relief out.
Batting
So-
sixth.
Base is in.
The center fielder, number 12.
First
Steve.
delivery to him on
Let's
the
go,
way.
Steve.
0-1 the count. Maya isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep
Good
into
eye.
games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the
go,
number of
Steven.
appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And he
Why did I
chased it
chase
in the
that,
dirt.
you dumbass?
Torrey
Oh, at least
gathers,
he's safe at
but
first.
it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on
Batting
strike.
third.
Carl Edwards Jr.
shortstop,
enters to make
Trevor
an appearance on the mound as he
Story.
inherits a runner
Your
at first
attention,
with
please.
one out in the inning.
Now pitching,
Off the plate and low here, ball one.
Edwards Jr.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1.
That ball's
Line to the
cranked.
right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Stay there. That was Trevor Story.
And with
wasn't
that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
it? All right, Joshua.
Bell the next.
Make him pay, man.
Number 55.
And he gets
All right.
ahead
Josh.
0-1.
Bell.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays
Get
there
there.
all day, it's
All right, we're
gonna
gonna.
be
Oh
a ball.
no! Why are you doing that? We're gonna have second and third and one out. Josh Bell's at the plate. My guess is he'll walk me. That would be the smart play. Or you're just gonna let him hit.
Started to go around there.
What?
Looked like
I did
he
not
was up in
swing
time.
at all.
No. Strike two.
That ball was
says the
2
third base
inches off the
umpire.
plate.
From the belt, the pitch.
Why did you say I
In the
swung
dirt
on that
and
one
blocked
too?
Behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ready with the 2-2.
I swung at that
Out in
one.
front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And a swing
Ah!
and a miss. He struck
Good
him out.
pitch.
Big out there as the go-ahead run stays
Dang.
third
Hit.
with two
The
gone
right fielder,
now.
Shohei
Lays off 1-0.
Ohtani.
Sky
And he
is
got
there to
out of
straightaway
it.
left. Brantley is under it.
Wow, I choked.
He's got it, and that'll get him out of the. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half
for
of the
Atlanta,
first.
the second baseman, Gleyber.
Slapped hard the opposite
Good
way.
there.
Ohtani
All right, good
is
catch,
there to
Ohtani.
put it away for route number one.
Bat.
Got to keep a big eye on the trade market today.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike
Why
one.
does Aramis Ramirez not have a
Bases
card?
are
That'd
empty,
be
one
sick.
man out.
One up Graham and Carlos Martinez.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Come on. Sit down, Charlie Brown.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
We're gonna leave him
Batting
in here
third,
for Ty Cobb.
the center
Why
fielder,
is it doing this animation?
number 0.
That can't be good.
Settling in now, Ty Cobb. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Looked like he was
I don't
swinging
understand
no
as to
matter
how
what that
anyone
time.
in their
He
right
was
mind
way
can
out
hold
of
a
the
bat
zone
like
with
that and have the
offering.
power
It's 0-1.
that Cobb had.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the
All right,
infield.
easy inning.
Matthews got it
Brewers
and
do have a
decided to
$7.5
retire.
million option on Eric Thames next year. But they will be in need of a first baseman because...
Leading off for the Dudes,
Jake McGee,
the
the
catcher,
6'4" southpaw,
Buster
comes in out of the bullpen to do
Posey.
the pitching.
Your attention,
And
please.
here's a fastball called for
Now
strike
pitching.
1.
Good
Jake.
pitch right there from the reliever.
Wait.
Tough for hitters to do much with
What?
pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
This is line to left.
That's a freaking rope.
Brent
Oh, the
there,
stupid
and he'll bring this one
animations,
in.
man. So I guess the Cubs traded Martin Maldonado to the Astros.
Now at the
Batting
plate,
seven,
Eddie Matthews.
the third
as he'll
baseman,
get his first
Eddie
opportunity in this one.
Matthews.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he popped him up. Ramirez into shallow center.
Ugh.
He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting
Bases
eighth,
are empty here
the
with
second
2
baseman,
gone, and that'll bring in the
Paul
Illinois State
DeYoung.
product, Paul DeYoung. No balls and a strike to count. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Rolled slowly
Go
down
foul.
the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Grounded down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh,
Swing
goodbye.
and a drive sent out towards
Goodbye. What?
the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra
I love
bases.
Paul DeYoung, man.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
They have no righties. Off the bench.
ladies and
Logan
gentlemen,
Forsythe
your
look to
attention,
provide a
please.
little 2-out.
Now coming into pinch hit,
Giovanni Gallegos,
Logan
a 6'2"
Forsythe.
right-hander, jogs
Now
in to
pitching,
take over on the mound.
Giovanni.
And a pitch down that
Fruit.
swung on and sent to
Gallegos.
second base. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Carlos Martinez comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this.
So, Tony Kemp, who I actually kind of was a fan of on the Astros.
Leading off for the legend, the right fielder, Jay Buhner.
First pitch coming, here it is. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging
Sit
back.
down,
the first
baby.
Matt.
And And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him
Sit
out
down,
as well.
baby.
Back punch outs here to the first two men he
Batting
faces
sixth,
out of the bullpen.
the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
That's waved at and missed for strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
The 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. One, 2 on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Minnie
Leading
Minoso.
off for Milwaukee,
We are all set to begin the
fielder,
third inning in this one.
number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count.
Oh, pour me. Pour me another drink.
Off the outside, that
'Cause I don't
want
wanna
to
feel a
can't
thing.
catch the zone. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And
Oh, goodbye.
This one's hit deep
Goodbye,
out to left center field.
Minnie Minoso. Home run. See ya.
So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Now batting,
And next to bat will
center
be the
fielder,
outfielder, Steve Finley. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Oh, I got under that. Damn.
Gallegos has room in foul territory. One away. And that
now
brings in
batting,
the power-hitting
the
shortstop.
shortstop.
Oh,
Trevor
Zuma, you
Story.
can save this game.
1 for
Story.
after a single his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing, called strike, 0-1.
Stay hot, trade market. If that's the only 2 deals the Brewers make this entire
And that's the second out.
deadline, I'm gonna be like, what?
So bases
The first
are empty
baseman,
here with
number
2
55.
gone. And digging into
Josh
bat next, the big
Bell.
bat of Josh Bell. No balls and a strike to count. And he gripped that one a bit
I
too
expect
tightly
them
as it
fully to
broke
pick
down and
up
just about got him.
Another pitcher. I don't know
Hit to
what
first.
kind of pitcher it's gonna be in what
Scoops
form,
it up,
but
the tag, and
I
he
fully
is out.
expect them to pick up another relief pitcher.
Leading off the inning, Joe Torre.
Leading
And
off
they'll
for
need him to
Atlanta,
get something
the
going here.
catcher, Joe Torre.
Hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Rafael Devers.
I'm
the
thinking
next
about
batter.
moving Trevor
He'll
Shaw
be
first.
looking for
The third
something to
baseman,
drive into the gap
Rafael
and drive home that time run from
Devers.
first. Torrey on at first, nobody out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Shot toward right center.
This game's gonna be tied.
And this is going to find a seam for extra bases. And we'll see if they want to wave home that tying run. In to score is the runner from first. It's 1-1. And he is out at third. So credit
I
for
guess.
a double and an RBI here.
Your
Charlie
attention,
Culberson
please.
will get the call
Pinch
here as
hitting.
he'll hit for the pitcher.
Charlie Culberson.
Here's a pop-up now. Bell moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, second
Digging
baseman,
in, Torres.
Labor.
Hitting hard, but lined out in his first at.
Torres.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks
That
to
means
the
we'll
plate
see a
right
lot
here,
more
he
Eric
feels
Thames
good
the rest of the
building off
year.
that last hit.
A lot
That
more
ball
Eric
unscrewed.
Thames.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Fruit Loops.
Your
Eric
attention,
Gagne,
please.
a right-hander standing
Now
6 foot
pitching.
even, will take over
Eric
the pitching duties here.
Gagne.
Set man to pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Shot towards second.
Jeez. That
Throw
was
to first
rope.
in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away
The
here
batter,
with the bases
the
empty.
catcher,
That'll bring up the
Buster
former World Series champ,
Posey.
MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey.
Under it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb has a beat on it. 2 gone. Now to the plate,
batter,
Eddie Matthews.
the third baseman,
Here comes the
Eddie
first pitch.
Matthews.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Seared down the
That's
first base
rope
line.
down the line. Eddie,
A reach, but
bounce
it's
by him.
as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
well played by him. Come on, Paul DeYoung.
In the
Now
power-hitting middle
I always
infielder,
hype you
Paul
up.
DeYoung.
Paul
There are 2 gone and
DeYoung.
a possible go-ahead run at first. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Rope
Shot toward
in the
third.
left.
In there, a base hit.
We got second and third, 2 outs here.
And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Come on, Roberto Dixon, baby.
Your
Starting to
attention,
loosen
please.
up in the on-deck circle
Now
as
coming
he'll
into
bat with
pinch
2
hit,
on and 2 out here.
Roberto.
Hit to third.
And that was
Fields
fucking
cleanly,
useless.
And the 2-out threat will.
Now
Tyler
pitching.
Thornburg, the 5'11"
Tyler
right-handed reliever,
Thornburg.
enters to take over on the mound now. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez.
Leading off for the legend.
Strikeout victim.
Pour me another drink.
The shortstop, Hanley
First pitch on its
Ramirez.
way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
From a batter's perspective, you swing through 2 breaking balls.
Goodbye.
You're trying to push the throttle and pull it a little bit. You have to tell
Now
yourself,
batting,
I can't be
number
too
0.
aggressive and try and get the head out. I have to work the ball up the middle the other way to stay back on the off speed, but be ready for the fastball.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
See ya.
He strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to
Now
the first
batting,
2 men he
the
faces
right
out
fielder,
of the bullpen.
Jay
Swing and a
Buhner.
miss
Why
for
is he
1.
swinging everything?
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
High and deep to right center.
He should get
Chasing
there.
after it is Ohtani.
He's got
Good
it.
job,
A
Shohei.
great running play, and that'll retire the.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Leading off
Minoso.
for the Dudes,
A hit in 2 tries
left
for him
fielder,
so far.
number
And
9.
that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right
Buhner.
Is there, and he has it for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now
Into the
batting,
box now.
the center
Steve
fielder,
Finley. In his
Steve
last at bat, he popped
Finley.
out in foul ground. Pulled toward right center field.
Cobb.
Well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So bases
Now
are
batting,
empty here with 2
shortstop,
gone.
And in to
Trevor
hit next, the power hitting
Story.
shortstop, Trevor Story.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Hit to
Damn.
short. Ramirez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
Leading off for Atlanta,
Ball in play
the
here.
first
Went
baseman,
down on strikes in his
Matt.
first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
That's how you open up the
Goldberg
outside
is
part of
tired.
the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Damn it,
And
Buster.
he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Digging
The
in
batter,
now, Michael
the
Brantley.
left fielder,
The winning run is
Michael.
at first base.
Please, your
Leon
attention,
Broxton
please.
will be summoned now to
Pinch
be the
running
pinch
at
runner.
first base, number 9, Keon Broxton.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Uh-oh.
This is
Oh,
hit the other
got
way
away
out
with that
toward
one.
left field. Minoso
Yeah.
on the move. He
They
gets
were
to
fine.
it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the
The
plate,
catcher,
Joe
number
Torre.
9.
Got a
Brewers
chance
will
to
trade for
end
another
this
relief
one and
pitcher.
send these
I
fans
guarantee
home
it.
happy if he can get a ball deep enough into
There's
the
no
gap.
way you can go the
On
rest
to
of this year
first
without
as they
another
get
arm
the double play to get.
at the major league level.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh
Leading
Bell.
off
It's
for
been
Milwaukee,
0-for-2 effort
the
for
first
him.
baseman.
Oh, get out, ball!
Swing and a drive
Dang, I
shot
gotta get on
toward
top
the
of it.
gap.
No.
But
don't
that'll
know
be
enough, I should
off the
say.
wall in right center.
Stay there, stay there, stay there.
And he's going to get to
Alrighty,
second now
good job.
with nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Ready.
Shohei
Here's the first offering.
Ohtani.
Lifted the other
Shohei!
way out to left center.
That's down. That's
Brantley on
definitely
the
down.
move.
Good hit,
It's
Shohei.
over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground.
Let's keep it going, Buster. Alrighty. 1-0. Game 2, baby. Start it. Ugh. I put my phone. Oh.
Just a short drive west of downtown. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today, it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Baysides and the Dudes.
Let's
Two of
kick
the best bats in
some
the business go at it next. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime
Why?
baseball.
It's
for
game 2. Why am I playing 100 diamond?
The center fielder,
Get this garbage out of here, man.
Betts.
Homie needs to go to bed.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they go right after him on
First
the inside
pitch,
corner
1
for
o'clock.
strike one. To the left side, but it's well foul.
All it means is that he's got way too much free time on his hands.
And
That's a
opposite
double
field
on
as
the
he
line.
lines this down the line in right.
This could be a
He's
quick
gonna
game.
have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second,
Escobar standing
the
in.
third baseman,
Chance
number
to
5.
drive in a run here in the early
Eduardo
going.
Escobar.
Screw it. Pitch to him.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this one gets
Buster.
away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-2 home. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Good pitch.
Matthews.
That'll
shading
work.
to his
1 out.
right. 1 out.
Batting
Coming to the
third,
plate now,
the left
Honus
fielder,
Wagner, and he could
number
give his
0.
guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Ladies
Carlos
and gentlemen,
Martinez
your
comes on
attention,
now, and
please.
he's just hoping to keep
Now
this thing
pitching,
tied. No
Carlos
save opportunity here.
Martinez.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open,
That is the
you just
last
pitch
thing I
around
wanted
and
to
put
do.
him on first, but not with the guy in the
Batting
on-deck
fourth,
circle. He's
the
gonna
first
attack
baseman,
this.
number 44.
Come on, I need a
Indication
huge
from
double
the
play
dugout of
here.
an intentional
Rizzo.
pass, and that will load
Brian
the
Dozier hit
bases
one of my
here
second basemen.
and set
Come
up
on.
the force at the plate.
Batting fifth,
Pitch.
Oh, had
the
him
shortstop,
chopping at that one. It's
Brian
0-1.
Dozier.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here
Pitch.
and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had no coach tell me.
Good pitch, baby.
Bases are loaded. Just concern yourself with getting the guy in.
Batting sixth,
Got him
the right
swinging on the
fielder, number
fastball there.
34.
Brian Dozier
Bryce
goes down for out number
Harper.
2 in the top half. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Uh-oh. Oh, we got away with one right down the middle.
Should get him out of it.
Oh,
Bell
man, oh,
over
man,
the
I did not.
strike.
Wow,
Got
okay.
it, and that'll get him out of the
Wow.
jam. Digging in, Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off
Leading
here in the
off
bottom
for
half of the
Milwaukee,
first.
the left fielder, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
I gotta get off my phone while I play.
1-1. Lazy fly ball out to center
It
field.
might fall.
That's
That's
giving
gonna fall.
chase. He can't
Oh, that's
get
over his
to
head.
it.
Get
That's
going,
a
baby.
leadoff single.
Get going, Minnie. You're going to
First inning,
3.
the leadoff
Get
man
there.
scored to kick things
Get
off.
there. Get in there, baby.
He'll get
Let's
there as he
go.
legs out the leadoff triple. Into the box now.
Batting
Steve
second,
Finley. He'll
the
get to
center
take his
fielder,
first cuts here.
Steve
From the
Finley.
stretch.
Good
Ball
eye.
1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Your attention,
Cech,
please.
the right-hander
Now
standing
pitching,
6'6", will
Steve
take over pitching
Cech.
duties here.
Steve Cech.
The 1-0 home. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Finley awaits the 1-1. A ball and 2
Nice pitch.
strikes.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're
Good job, Finley.
Hit out towards
Keep
second.
going. Why aren't
And
you
that's
going
through
right
into
away?
center field. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. At the plate,
Batting
Trevor
third,
Story, as he'll
the
get his
shortstop,
first opportunity in this
Trevor
one.
Story.
First delivery to him on the way.
Good eye.
This is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. This is
under.
skied into the air to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole.
Batting
Josh
fourth,
Bell. One
the
in,
first baseman,
1 out, and 1
Josh
on.
What are you swinging at, Joshua?
Bell.
Swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
Good eye.
Ball 2. Here's a swing.
Oh, Josh Bell.
High in the air.
That's so out of here.
Center field.
Goodbye.
Oh, big dog's gotta eat. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani.
Batting fifth,
Here comes the
the
first
right
pitch.
fielder,
Swinging a ball
Shohei
hit on the ground. This gets foul.
Ohtani.
It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Another one bites the dust.
3 runs already home
Another
here.
one bites the dust. Hey, hey. See ya. Ooh.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Hit hard towards center. Betts is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
batting sixth, the catcher,
Buster Posey now
Buster
looking to get on base and keep this first
Posey.
inning alive. Comes set. Here's the
Oh,
nothing
Darnell
nothing
Savage
pitch.
is back.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0.
Suarez hit another one
Watches
today.
one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
The dive bar.
Leading off the inning, Pedro Severino.
Leading
as
off
they'll
for
look
the
to get
base
something
off.
going here and even
catcher.
this
How did
game
Pedro
up.
Martinez only
Pedro
throw 9 pitches?
Heading out
Severino.
towards shallow right. Ohtani is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
batting
So
eighth,
the bases are empty
the
with
second
one
baseman,
man gone. And up to
Scooter
hit next, a guy who's
Jeanette.
turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Jeanette. And the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up
I
with
know
it.
you're
It's
getting
0-1.
tired, but he's going to have a pinch hitter up next at bat.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
So if he can get through
That's
Jeanette.
a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the call it.
Uh-oh, he missed it.
What? They both missed it?
your
Miguel
attention
Cabrera
please.
will grab a bat
Now
and hit
coming
him for
into
the
pinch
pitcher.
hit, Miguel Cabrera.
4-1.
Can't get relaxed here, though, that's for sure.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
That's a ball.
The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some
What the
trouble with it.
hell?
And a nice job
Really?
to stay with it that time and get the second
Really?
out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where
Now
he left
batting,
off.
the center fielder.
He'll try to follow up the
Shoot.
double last at-bat with
Didn't mean to
another
do
big
that.
hit right here. Digging in for his second at
Now
bat.
batting,
Eduardo
Okay.
Escobar.
third baseman,
Twos all over
Eduardo
the place. 2 on, 2 out, and
Escobar.
of course,
Ladies
here
and
in
gentlemen,
inning number 2.
your attention please.
Line
Make the
drive,
play.
snagged on a
Thank you.
short hop.
Tony.
Throw on
We're out of the
first,
inning.
and that
Thank
error
you.
won't
Sir.
come back to haunt him after all as the So a new pitcher coming on now is the right-hander Eric
Leading off
Gagne
for the
gets
Jews.
the call here.
The third
2.5
baseman,
hours away from the trade
Eddie
deadline.
Matthews.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Really?
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a
eye.
guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. This is pulled into right. But this
Damn
will
it, Eddie.
not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Striding into
Batting
the
eighth,
box, Paul
The
DeYoung.
second baseman, Paul
First pitch coming. Here it is.
DeYoung.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Good hit, DeYoung.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Deep in the dive ball.
Hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. This one's down to third.
That's a double play. I'm so annoyed. Oh my gosh.
And it's a double play. Side retired.
Oh, put Justin Grimm in.
Justin Grimm, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now a
leading off
fastball
for
to
Massachusetts.
Okay. Misses. It's
The
ball
left
one.
fielder, number 0.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. So 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Finley is there. 1 out.
Good job, Justin Grimm. Did you say screw it, leave him in there?
So the base
The
is
first
empty
baseman,
here with
number
one away.
44,
And into bat next,
Anthony
the left-handed hitting first
Rizzo.
baseman, Anthony Rizzo. There's a fastball
They need to make some
start him
jerseys.
off, but that misses for ball one.
That's so
Swung
gone.
on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He'll
The
look
batter,
to bounce
number
back
9,
after striking
shortstop,
out his last time.
Brian
Roberto Ozuna
Dozier.
answers the
Your
call from
attention,
the dugout
please.
as he'll try to record
Now
the
pitching,
final 2 outs of this
Roberto.
one. 1-0 the count.
Ozuna.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get
He was
this
late.
miss, he's going to have
He
to
was
get
very
that ball
late.
a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Hold the string on him. Strike
Foster,
three.
I swear.
He's got it. And a good throw
Just got him.
beats him. Dozier is retired.
Jeez.
2 down now.
The right
Now
fielder,
batting,
number
Bryce
34.
Harper. 0 for 1
Right.
for him here in this one.
Harper.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ohtani looks up. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So the bases are clear now
The
following
catcher,
the home
number
run.
28,
Now it'll be the catcher,
Pedro
Severino.
Severino.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Oh no.
He takes something off there and had him.
Come
way
on,
out.
please.
Strike
Swing
2.
and miss.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it
Come
misses.
on.
1
Just
and
get
2.
me out of this game. That's all I care about.
Line drive to left.
Get there, Minnie.
And
No,
that'll get down
why?
near the
Why,
wall.
game? Why? Why?
And they're gonna hold him to a
Why?
single here as they do a
why,
nice
why,
job
why?
of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the
second
second
baseman,
baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Scooter
They'll be looking for something he
Gennett.
can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
This is where
If
you
I
got to
blow
take
this
stock
game,
in the
that's just
situation.
pathetic.
Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Fruit nuggets. Yummy, yummy.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now
Jesse
coming in the
Winker.
pitch
And
hit,
2 out here.
Jesse
Now time is called, and this could very
Winker.
well be to buy a few more
I
pitches.
need
Now
Liriano to be
pitching.
great here.
Francisco
Francisco
Liriano. It's the call here as he'll try and
Liriano.
look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
pinch
Matt
hitting.
Kemp will get
How
the
does he
ball
have
here
Matt
as he'll
Kemp
hit
on the
for
bench
pitch.
too?
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's a slider that's inside 1-0. Kemp tends to exploit left-handed pitching.
Oh, yes.
Better against opposite-handed.
I don't even care.
Is there.
Thank the
The
Lord.
ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Such a boring trade deadline. In the deep end of a dime bar. Bronze infield RB. I don't even think I have any of those. 8 levels away from... I don't know what I'm going to do yet. If I go 20 Gwyn, I can have a permanent outfielder. Not taking Duke Schneider. Or I take Frank Thomas. I gotta decide yet. Once we get there, I'll decide. Everybody knows. Okay, we were gonna make jerseys. I don't even want these colors. I gotta figure out what color I want to do. What kind of product I want to sponsor. Hold on. That's kind of cool. Penn State ones. I'm not a Penn State fan, but I don't really want Brewers ones. Wonder if they have any Timber Rattlers stuff. Michigan would be cool. I used to have there's a Jewel. I knew there'd be Jewel in here. Michelob Ultras, Vandy throwback. Let's see. Let's just look up Wisconsin. Kind of cool. Could be Texas Tech. That'd be cool. Mississippi State wiffle ballers. Kind of cool. No. Pincantes. Yankees suck. Walmart. VCU would be cool. So would the Michigan one, though. Stetson. Kind of want to go with a collegiate jersey. Kind of sick of wearing the ones I have on now. Make some Hawaii jerseys. Oh, I can make some sweet North Carolina ones. No. Colts. Waiting for some cool ones. Come on. Where is the Chicago Machine? Philadelphia Cougars. These logos are so boring. Screw it. We're going with the North Carolina ones. Okay, edit uniform. Let's start with the home one first. All right, we're gonna go with the North Carolina ones. So we need to go with like a lighter. I don't know what kind of baseball, like what their baseball jersey look like. Let's Google it. Those are kind of dope. Okay, so we did that. Where's the... That'd be funny.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Holy Toledo!
Okay, so we got that done. Now, that's done. Oops. Now I just gotta edit my uniforms. I think I want all white hats. I don't know which logo I want. Oops. That'll look dope. I want some piping. Oh, I'm not adjusting all that. Okay, let's try this again. Why is this such a pain in the butt? The hat looks cool. I guess the Brewers are heavily going after Alex Colomé. I want to keep working on these because I want to get these. Okay, they're not exactly where I want them to be yet, but this is everything I want it to be. That looks dope. God, this takes so long. Everything else I think looks pretty damn good. Almost done. How many after this catcher's gear? And there's nothing that I need to change on there. Now, let's play game 3. The Nationals have acquired Daniel Hudson from the Toronto Blue Jays in exchange for Kyle Johnston. The Mets are keeping Edwin Diaz.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Milwaukee and Ohio. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dudes,
the first pitch.
The second baseman, Joe.
Now a hard
Rip
liner
Joseph.
short, and that finds some outfield grass.
Okay,
it's a base
that's
hit.
a triple.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And the Hall of Fame.
Supposedly the Brewers are in on Mike Leake. Boring.
Batting second, the catcher, number 8, Gary
Set and the
Carter.
pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Fly ball out toward left center
You
field.
just missed it. Go ahead.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90.
All right, let's go, Aubrey Huff.
The first baseman,
He's ready. Here's
number
the first offering.
19.
Did I?
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Feller is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
Catch
That's
that ball.
an interesting note.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think one
you
of the
knew.
things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going
Good
to lay
job,
one in there and
driver.
let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of...
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting fourth,
So
the third
striding
baseman,
forward now,
Chipper
Jones.
Jones.
Base is empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Ah,
Swinging
Chipper.
the ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center.
Get down,
field.
ball.
Moving under it, Gwynn. And the inning is over. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead
Mad
things
Bum
off here
again.
in
I
the
want to try
bottom
the
half.
Mad
leading
Harvey that I
for
got.
the Avengers, the center fielder,
Lifted the other way out to
Tony
left center.
Gwynn.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So striding in,
Batting
Ricky
second,
Henderson.
the
He'll
left
get to
fielder,
take his first cuts
number
here.
24.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting
Standing
third,
in, Russell
the
Martin.
catcher,
First cuts for him here with
Russell
the bases open and two away.
Martin.
How was it?
It looked like
Piper,
from our
careful.
perspective, he gave up on that one a little too
Peter
quick
Piper
and then tried
dribbled
to
on the paper
emergency
middle.
hack late.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a low throw, but Huff's able to dig this one out, and that retires this. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here
Leading
in this
off for
one-run
Milwaukee,
contest.
the right fielder, Christian
To the at-bat on its
Yelich.
way.
Yelich.
And blasted. No bunt cheese on that
Goodbye.
one. It's way
Holy
gone.
crap.
So the bases are clear now following.
He quit. He gone. That was Yelich's first home run in quite some time. It should get us a pack too. Correct? Yep. Oh, it's a gold player. Dylan Betances. I'll take it. What do you even get for getting the World Series this time around? Tulo, Ty Cobb, Lefty Grove, Rod Carew. I haven't been there yet, but I am, what, 50 games over 500? I am 50 games over the 500 mark. Time to check the trade market. Anything happening? Anything happening? Peanuts, popcorn, lemonade. Let's all join.
Just north of downtown L.A., we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Dudes and the Wolves. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So digging
Whoa,
in now,
okay. Brewers just made a trade.
For the Dudes, the left fielder, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good break.
All right, well,
gets the bottom of the zone.
Mauricio Dubon is no longer a Brewer.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just...
Man, what is this trade? What is this trade?
A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up...
Brewers acquire who? I know they're sending Dubon, but who do they get? Please be Will Smith. Please be Will Smith.
Is the center fielder, Steve Finley.
Your attention, please.
A new
Now
pitcher
pitching.
set to take over, and it's one of just...
They're in agreement on something. Let's get weird.
Nisha.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Right side and right into the shift. To his right, Hornsby in time to first, and there are 2 away. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Story just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Sorry, guys. I need to find my laptop charger.
Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half
for
of the first.
Vancouver, the second baseman, number 0.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Batting
so the
second,
bases are empty with
the
1
right
man
fielder,
gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
What is this deal?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third,
now at the plate,
the center fielder,
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
It's not going to be Mad Bum and
Logan Morrison,
the first baseman,
in scoring position.
Logan Morrison.
He's set. Here it comes. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know.
Come on, who they trade for?
Runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
And that's over. 3-1.
Uh-oh.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And
Well, you know Dubon's gone.
It's a 2-out walk with
It's got to be Will Smith.
Batting fifth.
Now with
The
the plate,
catcher,
Wilson Ramos.
Wilson
It's a good first-inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more
Ladies
pitches
and gentlemen,
for those relievers.
your attention,
Justin
please.
Grimm brought
Now
in from the
pitching,
bullpen here as he inherits a
Justin
tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. He's set. The 0-1. And now a curveball in the
Throw him
dirt,
out at home.
down by Posey.
Oh, come on. He's
Beat the
out.
tag. Safe at
Don't
the
do
plate.
that. God, boy, Buster
Masters
Posey
time to
sucks,
uncork the
man.
wild pitch.
That's
It's a
4
go-ahead
pass
run,
balls in
scores
3
from
games.
third. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Bell is there, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell.
Leading off
They'll
for
need him to
Milwaukee,
get something going here.
the first baseman, Josh Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Matt Bumgarner is not going to the Brewers.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Nashik is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or
That is
like
big.
this guy,
The
not
right
afraid
fielder,
to throw the ball in the
Shohei
strike zone. He has good stuff, not
Ohtani.
great stuff.
Get down,
He's
ball.
not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Kemp, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Batting
Stepping up
fifth,
to the plate,
the
Buster
catcher,
Posey.
number 28, Buster Posey.
From the stretch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. On the ground to
No.
third. He'll go
Yes.
to second for 1, and it's by him into right field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1
Who is it? What is the deal?
Batting seventh,
Stepping into the
third
box,
baseman,
Eddie Matthews.
Eddie
As he's got a chance
Matthews.
to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run.
What?
just 90 feet
It's
away
not
at
Will
third.
Smith either.
0-1 the count. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Brantley, but he won't get there. It falls in. To score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
batting
So
eighth,
first and second with
the
1
second
man
baseman,
gone. And that'll bring in
Paul
the Illinois State
DeYoung.
product, Paul DeYoung. And he takes ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Your
Logan
attention,
Forsythe
please.
will get the nod
Now
from his
coming
skipper
into
to
pinch
pinch
hit,
hit, and he'll do so in
Logan
a big spot.
Forsythe.
Bases loaded, only 1 away.
Now
Sam
pitching,
Dyson is called
Sam
upon the pitch, really needing that
Dyson.
double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Ohtani in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
now batting,
Digging in to
Number
try
9.
it again, Minnie Minoso. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does.
We
get
just
out
got
of it, and
fucking
he is
fleeced by the Giants.
Tony Watson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
leading off for the Wolves,
Here's Michael Brantley.
the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Tanner Roark to the Reds.
Here comes the first pitch. driven nicely into the gap. Brambley will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box,
the shortstop,
ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. This is line to left. Minoso is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Coming to the plate now, George,
the third baseman.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Matthews is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Your attention, please.
Will look to provide a
now
little
coming in
two-out
the pinch
thunder
hit.
off the bench.
Jose.
Hit with a runner at second and two away.
He did.
Lifted into center field. Finley is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Now
Kelvin
pitching.
Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready for another chance. Steve Finley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
The center fielder.
No balls and one strike.
Finley.
And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. The 1-2. Now a ball lined towards center field. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The batter. The shortstop.
First pitch to him.
Trevor Story.
I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate.
The first baseman.
Hit one and trust it.
He racks up a swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trevor Story is out number 2 here in the third inning. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he
that's crushed.
him at
What?
the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard.
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. And that misses ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can
fall. Yeah, buddy! Suck my dick!
As they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
The batter.
In now,
the third baseman.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rogers
Leading off
Hornsby
for
hit hard,
Vancouver,
but lined out in
the second baseman.
Yeah,
number 0.
That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. DeYoung has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in,
The batter,
Shohei Ohtani,
the right fielder,
strikeout victim in his first
Shohei Ohtani.
Ready, here's the first offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. This is in the air out to left field. Minoso is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready
The center
now,
fielder,
Matt
number
Kemp.
27.
Back to triple and later scored his first time around. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
Good game.
Oh, in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42
We
minutes.
are now.
Thank you.
My
for
laptop
joining us
did
here
just
tonight.
die, but we are
And
now
we remind
3-0.
you to please.
We are still streaming, correct? Yes. All right. I don't think anybody's viewed it all day. Brewers got fleeced, Brewers got fleeced by the Giants. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Congrats, you traded for 2 boring ass relief pitchers for somebody that could have been your fucking Trader Arcia. That Arcia is not good. You've seen for 2 years now exactly what he is. A mid hitter and an average, or probably a slightly above average defender. Gosh. Don't trust Stearns. He's not good. It's just a terrible trade. No one's watched it all day except for me.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Dudes and the Aces. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. So coming to the plate, Minnie Maneuver.
Leading off for the Dudes, the left fielder, number 9.
The first pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit
first
too
pitch,
much on it.
1 o'clock.
It just bounces up to the plate. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping up now, Steve Finley.
Batting second,
he'll get his first
the center
opportunity
fielder,
in
number
this
12,
one.
Steve
Fastball taken,
Finley.
but that gets the zone for a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Trevor
Batting
Story.
third,
First swings
the
for him in
shortcop,
this one with a runner.
Trevor
Alex
Story.
Colomé enters
Your
to make
attention,
an appearance
please.
on the mound as he
Now
inherits
pitching,
a runner at first
Alex.
with 1 out in the inning.
Oh, I missed that.
Swing
Colomé.
and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit.
Josh Bell's literally the only guy I
And with
trust in this
that, the
lineup.
go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth,
Digging in the switch
first
hitter,
baseman,
Josh
number
Bell.
55.
Great chance to drive
Josh
in a run here in the early
Bell.
going. And it goes the other way.
That's
This
why.
is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
batting fifth,
So the bases
The
are
right
clear now
fielder,
following the home run.
Shohei
And digging in is the
Ohtani.
outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Ladies
Tony
and gentlemen,
Watson, the
your
6'4"
attention, please.
southpaw, comes in out
Now
of the bullpen
pitching,
to do the pitching.
Tony
In there,
Watson.
1-2 now. Watson is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of
Batting
keys to
sixth,
being a good reliever.
the catcher,
One, if you
number
have great stuff and
28,
you strike everybody
Buster
out. Or like this guy,
Posey.
not afraid to
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Settling in now, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
leading
half
off
of the
for
first.
the Aces, the left fielder, Jock
Holland has his sign. Here comes the first pitch.
Peterson.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ohtani waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box,
Batting
Jimmy
second,
Fox.
the first baseman, number 3,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Fox is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Standing in, Larry Doby
Batting
will
third,
get to take his first
the right
cuts
fielder,
here.
Larry
There's a
Doby.
breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. On a line to shortstop.
Nice catch,
and
Story.
the runner gets back. No double play. So a runner at first with 2
Batting
away.
fourth,
And up next, the switch hitting catcher, ItsZmaa
Grandal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The third baseman,
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Matthews.
That's wide, 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there.
Your attention, please.
Will grab a bat.
Now coming into pinch hit, Carlos Gomez.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Drives it out to deep right center field. Doby sprinting after it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And 12, stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
A right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Austin Riley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman,
and a high
number
strike
27.
To begin the at-bat.
Come on, MLB Network, being dumb.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Belted high and deep into right center. Finley racing back.
Oh, Finley, what the?
His glove. Around second.
I mean, it's not a home run, but
the relay. And
still a triple.
Get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the
Batting
plate now, Jed Lowry.
The second baseman.
What the heck just happened?
Jed Lowry.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Riley, the runner at third with no outs. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1
Batting
ball game.
The shortstop,
Digging in, Nico Goodrum. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side. Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
So bases are empty here with 2
the
gone.
center fielder,
And in to hit next,
Billy
the speedy presence of
Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Miguel Sano.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Minoso is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
It's the call from the
Now
bullpen
pitching,
to pitch in relief.
Kelvin
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Doby ranging
Goodbye,
back.
ball.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star.
Oh, doctor.
The first baseman,
Ready with
number
the first
55,
pitch. Here it comes.
Josh.
That was probably
there
another
for
ball.
strike 1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
This Josh Bell is insane. That shouldn't have been a home run either, though.
Afternoon baseball now from lovely Miller Park in Milwaukee. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Boston and Milwaukee. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Into the box now, number 18. He will lead this
Leading
one
off
off today.
for Boston, the second baseman, number 18.
Pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being
First pitch,
a foul
1
ball.
o'clock.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the
Batting
ball
second,
game.
the first baseman, number
So the base
35.
is empty here with one
Frank
away, and in
Thomas.
steps Big Frank. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopper foul. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to deep right field. Ohtani looks up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Digging in, Russell
Batting
Martin,
third,
as he'll get his
the
first
catcher, number
opportunity in this one.
55, Russell Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Holland is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be
Batting
the cleanup hitter,
the
Yasiel
right
Puig.
fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in
Batting
now,
fifth,
Jorge Polanco.
the
He
shortstop,
takes his first cuts in
Jorge
this one with a man at first and 2
Polanco.
away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swung on and missed. Now at the plate, Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of the
for
first.
the Dudes, the left
Pitch
fielder,
of the at-bat on
number
its
9.
way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Eaton is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the
Batting
plate,
second,
Steve Finley.
the center fielder, Steve Finley.
Field in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and it's belted high and deep into right center. Eaton back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging
Batting
in,
third,
Trevor Story.
the
First
shortstop,
cuts for him here with the bases
Trevor
open and 2 away.
Story.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-4.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start
Leading
things out in
for
the
the
top
Red
half
Sox,
of the second.
the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a bouncing ball, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch popped up, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 0-2. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Now at the plate, David
Batting
Bodie.
seven,
He'll get to take
the
his
third
first
baseman,
cuts
number
here.
13,
Justin Grimm,
David
right-handed reliever,
Bodie.
standing
Ladies and gentlemen,
6'3", gets
your
the ball
attention,
now out of the
please.
bullpen.
Now pitching,
First pitch fastball swung on,
Justin
missed 0-1.
Grimm.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Peterson stands at second with no out. To 1-2 now. In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting eighth,
In now
the center
is Adam
fielder,
Eaton,
number
and there
2,
are runners at the corners
Adam
now.
Eaton.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch.
Oh, and he
Of
misses
course. It's always like this.
And
It's
that
that
will score the
fifth
run
game,
from
man,
third as they go
every
up 2-0
time.
now.
This kid is so fucking bad, yet I'm gonna lose to a 56 bronze because of fucking Draterness. What am I supposed to do? I'm trying to run back on a ball so I can throw it in.
Nomar
And he fucking drops it.
Mazzara.
Man, Nomar Mazzara hits a fucking 3-run
Forget
bomb.
about this one.
You've got to be kidding. He's a fucking bronze!
Ball is gone.
A bronze
No chance to
player
make
who
a
is
play
not
on that
fucking
one.
good at the game.
Number
Here
18,
comes the first pitch.
I am 106 and 66, and you're trying to tell me that this guy is beating me 5-0 second inning of a fucking BR run.
Gets there to make the play
This
for the
game has
first out of the
agendas, and
inning.
it's so annoying.
Riding
batting,
in once
the
again,
first
Frank
baseman.
I don't
Thomas.
get it, man.
Deep in
At
his
all.
first at-bat. We'll see
Your
what he's got
attention,
in store
please.
for us
Not
here.
pitching
Now
poorly at all.
Pitch of the at-bat on its
You
way.
guys just fucking hand out victories to people that don't deserve them. A 59 overall piece of shit does not deserve that win at all. And the fact that I don't even have a hit after the first inning is total garbage. You guys know that. You should not have 5 hits. That shouldn't even be hittable. That ball's in the dirt. He's so early. Again, he's early.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he
That's
popped him
not
up
a hittable
back into
pitch.
Foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down.
Very late and jammed. He still makes contact. Watch, crushed.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Oh my gosh.
Sliding into the box.
It's impossible to go 12-0 because you always get that one game where you just get railed by. Like, what? You've got to be shitting me, game.
And it's
Let me guess. Early. Okay.
So bases are empty here with 2
Bullshit,
gone.
that was good and good.
Number
Right-handed
66.
bat of Yasiel
Yasiel.
Puig. And he
Puig.
swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Weagle take a big
You've
turn
got to
and
be
hit for
kidding me,
second.
man. This kid is
And he'll
fucking
make it to
garbage.
second base now with 2 gone. Digging in for
Now
his
batting,
second at bat.
the shortstop.
Sure,
He'll
let's
look to
just
bounce
keep
back
giving
after
watch. Home
striking
run.
out his last time up. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Ohtani ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Minter, a
your
lefty
attention,
standing
please.
6 foot even,
Now
takes over
pitching,
the pitching duties here.
A.J. Minter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Minter is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Slow little roller to third.
That would have been a home run for him.
And that's out number 1. Now batting, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away.
Ohtani.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is
How do
Peterson.
we not have at least one hit?
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases
Batting
are
fifth.
empty here with 2 gone.
catcher.
And that'll bring up the
Buster.
former World Series.
It's this
champion
game and its damn agendas, man.
Attention,
I'm
please.
telling you.
6'2"
Now
inch
pitching.
right-hander jogs in to
Giovanni
take over on the mound.
Gallegos.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Thomas.
Okay.
Stepping in, Jock Peterson.
Leading
He'll lead
off
things
for
off
Boston.
as they look to
The
perhaps
guy in his
build on
team's
an
a fucking
already
diamond. The guy in
sizable
my team's a
lead.
goddamn
The
bronze.
first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Ohtani going back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away
The third
here with the
baseman,
bases
number
empty,
13,
and that'll bring up one of the
David
better clutch
Bodie.
hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to
Nobody
work in
has
the
watched
front door
my
curveball
stream
there,
for the
but
past
it seemed
3
like
hours.
it popped
Why
out
did
of
they
his hand
start
a little
watching
early,
me?
causing it to
Can't
miss
make
inside.
that play.
Dive, but he can't get a glove
Why?
on it. It's through for a base hit.
It's right at your hip. You slow dive.
At the plate, Adam
The
Eaton.
center fielder,
Okay,
number
and just
2.
early gets him a
Error
single
Adam
down the
around to
line.
score last
Eaton.
time up. And this one's in the dirt.
Goodness gracious, man.
Bodie, base runner at first with 1 out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The 1-2. Line towards center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
I should kind of want to listen to.
So here now is the pitcher, Giovanni
Batting
Gallegos.
9. The pitcher, Giovanni
First
Gallegos.
delivery to him on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove.
Hurry up. I
Strike
want to
one.
listen to one of us has 7 in the van.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews.
Leading off
as we
for
move on to
Milwaukee,
the bottom of inning
the
number
third
3.
baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Polanco. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting it,
So the bases are empty
second
with one
baseman,
man gone.
Paul
And that'll bring in the Illinois State
DeYoung.
product, Paul DeYoung. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Your
Morgan
attention,
Forsythe
please.
will get the call.
Pinch hitting.
Pinch
I'm
hit
gonna get
here.
no hit by
See what he
Garbage.
can do with 2 outs with the
Forsythe.
bases empty. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Puig is there to make the catch. And with that, the ball game is over.
Fan.
Oh, you have to go Joey Gallo. Oh my God.
And Gary, I'll tell you like a little bit of the reason why I think he's very highly regarded, and we hear this a lot. Super nice kid. He's the hand in there. He's a really nice dude. So was the Latin guy was a nice kid too. So was Brett Phillips. Brett Phillips is a really nice kid. He's the first Honduran-born and raised player to make it to the major leagues. He's played 2 games there. He's got a lot of fanfare in that sense. Big smile, big charismatic dude. 2 games in the big leagues, 2 at-bats, 1 strikeout. Made his appearance back in Pittsburgh for the Brewers. 414-799-1250. Your reaction to David Stearns. Now, they've made 4 deals. They brought in 4 names, and they brought in 4 pitchers. Last year, we talked about they made 7 new additions to the big league club. They're more than halfway there here in 2019, albeit maybe not the production that you're expecting to have. They're going for it, though. They're making the moves to try to do something and win this division, right?
Hardest thing from going for that I've ever seen in my life. This is, let's just try and flex the poles with some guys we don't have to give up a lot for. Clearly, their opinion on Dubon changed. Everything I understood was last year, they were ready to put Dubon and Garcia out at one point before Dubon got hurt last year. So clearly the opinion changed there, or they realized, based on how well Terang is playing down there, that Terang is the future shortstop. They're not going to move him to third base like I've been bringing up. And that Bryce Terang is going to be that guy. And you don't need a future shortstop, so we're okay moving after Mauricio Dubon because now there's nowhere for him. Not playing third, and Kessinger is at second. So if you're looking at the big picture, maybe that's why they decided to move on from Dubon. To me, we all know I love me some David Stearns and all of that. But this feels like all the moves they've made feels, as Gary would call, smartest guy in the room. Got a bunch of guys that aren't producing, but we think we can fix them. And we'll get them on the cheap and prove everybody wrong that nobody else knows how to fix these guys. That's what this feels like. This is not going out and getting a proven closer that's been doing it all year. This is not going out and getting a proven setup guy that's been doing it all year. Or a proven starter that's been doing it all year. Want to know why? Because you didn't have the assets to go get those guys. So you couldn't. And clearly, Dubon only got you through power rate. He's not highly regarded by anybody in baseball either. So, from that perspective, if, we'll do something, but we're not doing a lot because we don't have a lot to give up, number 1. And number 2, maybe we don't feel we're as close as some fans feel. So, this is what it is. And if we get lucky and we catch lightning in a bottle and a couple of these guys work out for the second half, great. Then we look like geniuses. If it doesn't work out, we don't lose much of anything. Because, again, we know I'm a big Aguilar fan, obviously. And so that sucks for me because I obviously wanted to see him say, dude, we all knew those 3 first basemen were not going to be on this roster at 3 o'clock today. We talked about it yesterday. One of them were going. Shaw, Thames, or Aguilar, somebody. The only one that was reportedly anybody had any interest in was Aguilar in Tampa. That was last week we talked about it. So, at least according to the reports that were out there. There may have been interest in Thames, never reported. There may have been interest in Shaw, never reported. So the only one that was reported was Aguilar in Tampa, and that was the deal that got done.
414-799-1250. Your reaction to the trade deadline season that the Brewers have done now. They brought in 4 names. They brought in 4 pitchers. In Jake Faria, they bring in Jordan Pomeranz, a left-hander who has a sub-1 ERA since the All-Star break, moving into the bullpen, and a big-time strikeout-to-9 ratio for Ray Black, who 13.9. That's striking a lot of dudes out and throwing a lot of heat. Also, Jordan Lyles, who will be the starting pitcher tonight. But do you agree with what David Stearns has done so far? Brian on the east side of Milwaukee. He's up first on the Wendy's Big Show. Hey, Brian.
First opened in 2001. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Titans and the Dudes. 2 of the best bats in the business. Settling in now, Jose Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading off
baseball.
for the Titans, the shortstop, Jose
and we are underway from
Reyes.
Milwaukee as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Full count now, 3-2. Hit out towards second. Morgan is there. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out.
Batting second,
forward now,
the second
Josh
baseman,
Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to Huff now, and there are 2 down. So striding
Batting
in,
third,
Eddie Matthews.
the third
First
baseman,
chance for him here
Eddie
at the top of the first with nobody
Matthews.
on. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off
Leading
here in the
off
bottom
for
half
Milwaukee,
of the first.
the second baseman, Joe
Fastball close,
Morgan.
but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the Hall of Fame catcher, Gary
Batting
Carter,
second,
hits next.
the catcher,
Set
Gary
and the pitch.
Carter.
In there, strike one. Called strike 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Scherzer comes set. 1-2 on its way. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across the
The first baseman, number 19.
First offering on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Snyder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Chipper Jones.
Batting fourth, the
Ready
third
to deliver.
baseman,
Here's the first pitch.
Chipper
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Snyder is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
leading off
Campbell
for Chicago,
start things out here
the
against
catcher,
Corey Kluber.
Jack
Committed to that one a bit
Campbell.
too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Popped him up. Ripken shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now,
the
Bryce
right
Harper.
fielder, number 34,
First pitch of the at-bat
Bryce
on its way.
Harper.
Hit hard up the middle. Ripken fields it cleanly, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases
Batting
are empty
fifth,
here with 2 gone.
the center fielder,
That'll bring
number
up
4,
the infielder Ketel
Ketel
Marte.
Marte.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich.
Leading off for the Dudes, the right fielder, Christian.
And that misses for ball 1.
Yelich.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting 6.
Now
The shortstop,
Cal Ripken.
Cal
He'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jr.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping
Batting
up to
7.
the plate, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder,
Trying to make something happen.
Cody
2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Bellinger.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the
We are
Titans,
all set to begin the
the
third
first
inning in
baseman,
this one.
Freddie Freeman.
I'll be batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting 8.
So the base
The
is
pitcher,
empty
number
here with
31,
1 away. That'll
Max
bring up one of the better
Scherzer.
hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And that's into the
Cover the
outfield
base,
for a
you
1-out base hit.
No, he's in there.
Stepping into the box, Duke
Batting
Snyder.
9. The left fielder, number 4, Duke Snyder.
First offering on its way. Grounded to the right. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Now batting,
Digging
shortstop,
in to try it again, Jose Reyes. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And that misses 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Waiting for it is Huff, and he'll take it for the 3rd out of the inning.
now batting, the
First
second
pitch
baseman,
on its way.
Josh
There's the cut fastball, but it's
Donaldson.
low, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-1, here it is. 2-2 the count. Scherzer over at second. Snyder on at first with 2 down. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the left fielder,
8,
Michael
9, and 1 to start
Brantley.
the inning. The first pitch misses for
Hey,
ball
what
1.
can I say?
2-0 to Brantley. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Marte is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, the
Batting
pitcher,
9.
Corey
The
Kluber.
pitcher,
He'll get to take his
Corey
first cuts here.
Kluber.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Campbell over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
to the top of the order
second
now.
baseman.
And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
Good for the Braves.
The other way out to left. Snyder is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance, Eddie Matthews.
Leading off for Chicago,
thus far.
the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Now it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging
now
in
batting,
now,
catcher
Campbell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside
the
pitch
right
anyway,
fielder,
and
number
he becomes
34,
out number 2.
Bryce Harper.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading
Gary
off
Carter.
for the Dudes,
He'll lead things off
the
against
catcher,
Max Scherzer.
Gary
Big grounder down the line
Carter.
to third. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Harper sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in and ready for another
number
shot,
19,
Aubrey Huff. Line toward right center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now
so
batting,
here's the cleanup
the
hitter,
third baseman,
Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
Switch hitter will take his cuts
Jones.
left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Ketel Marte, 0 for 1
leading
for
off
here
for
in
the
this
Titans, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
The
so
first
the leadoff
baseman,
man's
number 5,
gone, and that'll bring in the first
Freddie
baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Pitchers in the last day and a half. Jake Faria from the Tampa Bay Rays in exchange for Jesus Aguilar. They bring in Drew Pomeranz, also ranked black. As Sparky said, a 29-year-old guy who's at AAA. Gone through a series of injuries. He had labor redone. From what I was reading on Baseball America, still throwing 100+ miles an hour and getting strikeouts per 9. That's at a clip of guys that are probably going to appear at some point in the big leagues. 414-799-1250.
Holy crap.
Tony, how are you feeling about your Brewers after the deals today?
Hey guys, well, you know what? We needed pitching, and we went out and we got a couple pitchers. Drew Pomeranz, what is he, 17 and 6 a couple years ago in Boston? Who knows? Who knows what his second half looks like?
Was Aguilar an all-star last year?
sent to the principal's office at Packers practice. Tell you that next when he's Big Show on the Fan.
Sports Flash, right now.
From the 105.7 FM, The Fan Update Studio, I'm Anthony Mandela. First on The Fan, the MLB trade deadline busy for the Brewers. They've sent 2018 All-Star Jesus Aguilar to the Rays for relief pitcher Jake Faria. Aguilar heating up in the month of July, nearly 300 with 3 dingers. Faria, a third-year pitcher, has transitioned to a relief role in the big leagues this year. A whopping 7 appearances for the right-hander. The team also dealing prospect Mauricio Dubon to the Giants for relief pitcher Drew Pomeranz and Ray Black. Pitching prospect Marcos Diflon headed to the Twins for cash consideration. Teams active around the division as well. The Pirates ship outfielder Corey Dickinson to the Phillies. The Cubs trade catcher Martin Maldonado to the Astros for utility man Tony Kemp. And the Reds send away starter Tanner Roark to the Athletics. The Brewers will see him possibly in Oakland tonight for the second of 3 in the Bay Area. Jordan Lyles, acquired by the team Monday, set to start. Sports starts at 8 here on The Fan with the Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin On Deck show, presented by Allegra Allergy Relief.
Just a short drive west of downtown. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Tigers and the Dudes. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Striding in, Ian Kinsler. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Tigers, the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway from
First
Milwaukee
pitch,
as
1
the
o'clock.
first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting
So coming
second,
to the plate,
the
Mookie
center
Betts.
fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he's high in the air into left field. Brantley going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now
Batting
following
third,
the home run.
the first
Next,
baseman,
the dangerous
number
power
48.
threat,
Hit that.
Travis Hafner.
Mookie Betts. Nice.
The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a drive.
Kidding
This one's
me.
deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Ready now, Nolan Arenado.
Batting fourth,
As he'll get his
the
first
third
opportunity
baseman,
in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
Now a
That's
swing,
gone,
and he gets
too.
him to pop it up. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Michael
Batting
Brantley.
fifth,
First shot for
the
him
left
here
fielder,
with a
number
runner
23,
at first now and 1 away.
Michael
Swing and a
Brantley.
miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a
God,
double
he's
play
so
ball.
late.
Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cal
And he gets
Ripken
him to pop
Jr.
it up on the right side of the infield. Huff will put this one away. And so striding forward now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Joe
Popped him up.
Morgan.
Pina.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate,
Batting
Gary
second,
Carter.
the catcher,
First pitch on
Gary
the from Verlander.
Carter.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Batting
So
third,
breaking ball
the
locked him
first
up
baseman,
there. Gary Carter
number
becomes
19.
the second out of the bottom of the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now.
Batting
2
fourth,
away.
the third baseman,
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Jones is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in. Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started
leading
in the
off
top
for
of the second.
Venezuela,
One of the keys
the right
to
fielder,
securing a win, they
Tony
want to keep the pressure on
Gwynn.
and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a line drive. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
batting 8,
So 1 away here
the
with
catcher,
the bases
number
empty.
13,
And up next, the former
Salvador
World Series hero,
Perez.
Salvador Perez. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next to hit will
batting
be
9,
the pitcher,
the
Justin
pitcher,
Verlander.
number 35, Justin Verlander.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich as they'll have 5,
Leading
6, and
off
7
for the
here
Dudes,
to start the home
the
half
right
of the
fielder,
second.
Hey, we're still in the
Christian
early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the
Batting
plate now,
sixth,
Cal Ripken.
the shortstop,
First pitch on its way.
Cal
Now that's
Ripken
popped up, and this is going to
Jr.
fall. He can't flag it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hops this one up. Hafner moving to his left, and no one will get this one. Here it comes on 0-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here
Batting
with
7,
one gone.
the center
First pitch
fielder,
on its way from
Cody
Verlander. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count and the pitch. Curveball here, blocked by Perez. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Yelich stands at third with one gone in the inning. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 8, the left fielder,
on the corners now
Michael
with one man gone.
Brantley.
In the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn has a beat on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch.
Corey
Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in, Ian Kinsler, 0 for 1 here
leading
in the early
off for the Tigers, the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley's after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now
here's
batting,
Mookie Betts.
the center
He's
fielder.
off to a hot start in this one. Homered his
Betts.
first time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go
now
either way now.
Number 48.
So he sets him down swinging. Mookie Betts is out number 2 here in the third inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it, and that's the third out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And
leading
here
off
comes
for
an
Milwaukee,
important cog in the big
second
red
baseman,
machine, Joe Morgan. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
and
batting, catcher
Gary Carter hits next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up.
Hafner
in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
what's up?
Number 19.
He drew a walk
Hey.
his first time up. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-0 pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado, a base hit in his first
leading
trip.
off for Venezuela, the third baseman, Nolan
First pitch coming.
Arenado.
Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. 1 out. Digging in,
The left
Michael
fielder, number
Brantley.
23,
He flew out in his last
Michael
at-bat.
Almost,
Brantley.
Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting,
Digging in now,
shortstop,
Cal Ripken. He
Cal
popped out in his first
Ripken
trip.
Jr.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll be the one
Leading
to
off
greet
for the
Justin
Dude,
Verlander to start
the
the
third
inning.
baseman,
This
Chipper
is line to left.
Jones.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate,
Now
Christian
batting,
Yelich.
right
He'll try
fielder,
to follow up the
Christian
double in his last at-bat with another big
Yelich.
hit right here. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 8.
So far,
Shortstop,
0 for 1 with a
Cal Ripken Jr.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So stepping
The
in,
center
Cody
fielder,
Bellinger.
number
And he'll look
35,
to bring home that time
Cody
run from second with a base hit into
Bellinger.
the outfield. Fielded cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn
Leading
comes
off
into this
for the
at-bat,
Tigers,
0 for 1 in the ball
the right
game.
fielder, Tony
Drops
Gwynn.
in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes Brantley. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher,
Riding in
number
once
13,
again, Salvador Perez.
Salvador
He's 0 for 1
Perez.
thus far. Popped straight up. Morgan stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. At the plate,
Now batting,
Justin Verlander.
the pitcher,
He'll look to bounce
Justin
back after striking out his
Verlander.
last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Now back to the top
The
of the
batter,
lineup.
number 5,
Stepping in,
second
Ian
baseman,
Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his
Ian
line thus far.
Kinsler.
He's skied into straightaway right. Yelich is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the left fielder, Michael
Infield shifted well
Brantley.
to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Two and 0 to Brantley. Hit in the air out to right. Gwynn has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
Sliding
batting,
into the box,
the pitcher,
Corey Kluber.
Corey
Hit it hard, but lined out in his
Kluber.
first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in once again,
number 8,
Joe Morgan.
second
it was
baseman,
a fly out for him in
Joe
his last trip.
Morgan.
First offering on its way. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
This pitch is popped up. Ripken is under it, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2
Leading
with a
off
solo
for
shot
Venezuela,
that came back in the first
the
inning.
center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0. Ground ball foul down the left side. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting,
Outfield
number 48,
right center. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
now batting, the
Next
third
will be
baseman,
the cleanup hitter,
Nolan
Arenado. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Jones takes it in. Throw to Huff will take care of him, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Gary Carter. He's 0
Leading
for
off
2 with
for
a
the
strikeout
Dukes,
in this one.
the catcher,
Back to work
Gary
now as Verlander as the first pitch of the
Carter.
inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's
now
been the
batting,
case for him today. and
number
it's really
19.
working.
Stepping in, Aubrey Huff. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Now batting, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 here to start the
Jones.
afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Betts. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. Now a long throw to third, but he is in there with a triple. Settling in now Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
A chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. At the plate, Cal Ripken.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th.
Leading off for the Tigers,
let's have a look at
the
our
left fielder,
game summary through
Michael
the first 6.
Brantley.
And that's in there for strike 1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter,
now in the
number
box,
8,
Cal Ripken.
shortstop.
It was a fly
Cal
out for him in his last
Ripken
trip.
Jr.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder,
striding
number 19.
in, Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
Doubled earlier in the game.
Gwynn.
1 for 2 to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the
Ladies
inning.
and gentlemen, it's time.
Standing in, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off
Jake
for
McGee
Milwaukee,
gets the call from
the
the
center
pen to
fielder,
take over on the mound
Cody
and start the home 7th.
Bellinger.
And he gets
Ladies
ahead
and
here with
gentlemen,
the fastball.
your
Strike 1.
attention please.
Snuck that
Now
high hard
pitching,
one by him without a
Jake
swing, but that's a pitcher
McGee.
location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The left
Into the
fielder,
box
number
now,
23.
Michael Brantley. It was
Michael
a fly out for him in his
Brantley.
last trip. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Your
Trevor
attention,
Story.
please.
Come on to pinch hit
Now
here in
coming
a
into
big
pinch
spot.
hit, Trevor Story. Now
Ryan
pitching,
Presley takes the
Ryan
ball from the pen as he'll try to
Presley.
get the final 2 outs of this 7th. swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, let's see if the fish are biting if he extends it out there a little bit more. 0-1 looked like it was off the plate. Let's see if 0-2 is even further outside the zone.
So the lineup flips
Now
over and digging in, Joe Morgan. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. A high fastball is in there.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
2-1 to Joe Morgan.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third.
The catcher, number 8,
First
Gary
pitch of the at-bat.
Carter.
Grounded to third. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Over to Hafner. They get...
Your attention, please.
Been summoned from the
Now
bullpen
pitching.
as he'll do so to start the
Gary.
game. Now,
Yay.
and he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in the hitters meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can
Pinch hitting.
So he sets him
Adrian
down swinging. Salvador
Gonzalez.
Perez is retired to kick off the inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch.
The batter, number 5.
So he sets him
Second
down
baseman.
swinging. Adrian
Ian
Gonzalez goes down
Kinsler.
for out number 2 in the top half. Ian Kinsler is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Line hard toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. So it's a runner at first with
Now
2
batting,
men out.
the
And
center
up next,
fielder,
one of the terrific
Mookie
talents in the game,
Betts.
Mookie Betts. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and
Andrew
gentlemen,
Miller is on
your
the pitch
attention,
out of
please.
the bullpen in the bottom
Now
half of the
pitching.
8th.
Andrew
Now at the plate,
Miller.
Aubrey Huff. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lifted in the air out to center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in and
Now
looking for
batting,
more.
third
Chipper
baseman,
Jones. He's working on a
Chipper
1-for-3 thus far.
Jones.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in, Christian Yelich.
Now batting,
He's roped a couple
the right
of doubles
fielder,
in 3 trips to
Christian
this point. And a strike
Yelich.
called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 2-2. Hops this one up. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 8,
Stepping up to the
shortstop, Cal Ripken
Matty, it's always a little
Jr.
frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Long throw to the plate. Tag not in time. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. So that'll bring
The
in the
center
National
fielder,
League
number
rookie home
35,
run record holder, Cody
Cody
Bellinger. In there, it's
Bellinger.
0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2
The left
big outs
fielder,
now.
number 23.
Looking to keep this a
Michael
one-run game. The pitch.
Brantley.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Stepping into the box, Travis Hafner. He'll be
Leading
the one to
off
lead it
for
off,
Venezuela,
needing 1 to tie
the
in
first
the top of
baseman,
the 9th.
number 48. Your attention,
Giles
please.
comes on from the
Now
pen, hoping to
pitching.
finish this one
Ted
off here in the top of the 9th.
Giles.
First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential time
Now
run here
batting,
is aboard
third
late in the
baseman,
game.
Nolan Arenado. Your
Time
attention,
called
please.
here as with the
It's
potential
running
time
at
run
first
aboard,
base.
they'll make the move
Number
to get a little more
27.
speed out.
Now coming into
Carlos
pinch hit.
Gonzalez.
Carlos
Come on to pinch hit now with
Gonzalez.
a runner at first and nobody out. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Michael
The left
Brantley.
fielder, number
They'll be looking
23.
for something he could drive
Michael
into the gap and
Brantley.
drive home that tying run from first. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worried.
Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Story, a runner at second with 1 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Huff now, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again,
number
Cal
8.
Ripken. And he's got a
Shortstop,
chance to tie
Cal
things up here
Ripken
as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Grounder down the line at third. The 0-1 offering. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.